Hello, everybody. Mike Estep here with Hit the Mat Studios. Please hit like, subscribe, and leave comments. We're happy to have Dawson Brooks with us here once again of the Daleville Broncos. Dawson's been on with us before, and Dawson, welcome to Hit the Mat.
Hey, thank you very much, man.
And Dawson, we're here to celebrate your MEC conference victory last Saturday. Certainly a tremendous achievement. We'll have you to talk about that here in a minute, but before I get started, you mentioned in the very first interview I had with you this year, back in November here at Daleville, that you wanted to make your senior year all it could be, or something to that effect. And you've got a county title, now you've got an MEC title, so congratulations on that, Dawson. And tell us about Saturday, Dawson, and what the day was like.
Oh man, it was a lot of fun. Came in, knew there wasn't really a lot of people in my weight class that day, which is surprising because usually 138 has a lot of people in there, usually a lot of good dudes to wrestle as well. But I came in, wasn't really a whole lot of guys, so a little disappointed in that. Only wrestled a couple times, which is it's all right, but just had a great time. You know, just came out, wrestled, just scored points and got after it like every other day. It's just a really fun tournament. I mean, everyone there that I wrestled, I already wrestled them earlier in the season. So I kind of figured I knew most of it how it was going to go, but just a really fun day, just getting after it, you know. Just glad to be on the mat, you know.
Yes, and congratulations. And to go back to my previous comment, Dawson, to have you elaborate a little bit on that, you know, having said you want your senior year to be all it can be, you've now got a county, you've now got a MEC title. Mm-hmm. Talk a little bit about your season, and have you had fun this year?
Oh, man, this senior year has definitely been one of the funnest seasons I've had, and part of that is just because of my coach Dalton and Julius. You know, having Julius wrestle with me ever since I was probably in like the 4th or 5th grade when I started wrestling, and having him come back and being one of my coaches after I wrestled with him, it's been awesome having him in the room because he doesn't just coach me, he also wrestles with me and pushes me even harder than what I can. And you know, Dalton's doing everything he can just to make sure we all have fun and just enjoy it, and he's working us as hard as we can and even more than what we can. So I mean, they're just making it really fun, really memorable. Couple weeks ago, the week before MEC, I reached my 100th career win at a Triton tournament. It was a pretty fun day there. Didn't really have a lot of tough matches in and out, but I reached my 100th tournament, and Dalton and Julius, they made a poster for me for my 100th career win. So I thought that was really awesome. Like, they're just working really hard for our team and for the school, really for the students. So
well, congratulations on your 100th victory. That is amazing. Good job. And I also want to thank the Daleville coaches. You mentioned them, so I want to put a thank you into all the Daleville coaching staff here for all of the Hit the Mat interviews. They've been outstanding to work with, and great coaches here. And we got sectionals coming up, Dawson. Obviously, that's the big enchilada, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
And talk about what you're thinking. And, you know, we're obviously Thursday right now. There's Saturday. Talk about your thoughts a little bit right now.
Really, like, I'm excited. I'm ready for it to be here. I mean, we got practice today, practice tomorrow. I'm just really excited for it to be here. You know, this is my last time I get to wrestle a sectional. You get to wrestle sectionals four times while you're in high school. And I've won it one time, and I've been in the finals every other year. So, I mean, I just like to come out with another victory. But really, one thing I do want to work on going into sectionals, regionals, and all that other stuff, I would like to just go in and just have a cool head and just enjoy it, man. Just kind of, I guess, live in the moment, just knowing that it's going to be my last time having a sectional, knowing that my last time being on the mat could be sectionals weekend, it could be regionals weekend, it could be semi-state weekend, wherever I make it, just knowing that that could be it. That could be my last time I ever wrestle again. I just want to enjoy it. I just want to relax and have fun and just do everything I can to have another week of wrestling. I mean, even if I do go all the way, that's awesome. But really, like, I just want another week to wrestle, dude. That's about it. Just want to keep going. Fantastic
outlook. I think all wrestlers need to adopt that. Just enjoy it. And I think that's a good outlook there, Dawson. And Dawson, I've been beating the drum to get as many fans out as we can to the all sectionals, not only just Delta, but all sectionals across the state. You being a wrestler yourself, what would you say to all the fans out there in the state of Indiana to get them to come out?
Man, I just say come out and see what it's about. You know, it's a real exciting time, especially in this area. I know a lot of dudes that wrestle at all the schools in the area, and I'm sure people do in other sectionals, but it's a really fun time. You get to go out and you get to wrestle basically your friends, and so it's kind of like somewhat of like a close community. So just come out and see what it's about. Even if you don't know a lot about wrestling, come out, see what's up, man.
Well, Dawson, we appreciate your time here today. You're an outstanding young man, and I know you've got a future ahead of you that's really bright. And we appreciate all you've done for Hit the Mat this season, and we've always enjoyed interviewing you. And best wishes to you on Saturday, and we hope your journey is successful and you meet your goals. And thanks a lot for all you've done.
Hey, thank you, guys.
That's Dawson Brooks, everybody, of the Daleville Broncos, ready to hit the mat Saturday in sectionals at Delta. Thank you, everybody.